And I probably take a wreck, so. Hey, Sherry, how it coming? Let's get it.
It's lit. Just take a look at the drip. Now she wanna suck on the dick. She wanna catch all of the drip, drip, drip. Pull up in the mode in the clip. New bitch ass stay on my hip. Niggas talking they not with this shit. Catch a body, you might just get hit. But lately been all about drip. New designer just look at the fit. And I just blew a bag on my bitch. You got clout but you don't got the drip. You get money, that's some type of myth. I can blind you, bitch, look at the wrist. For that bag and I might take a risk. Don't get crushed cause you care about a bitch. Pass the Henny, I'm trying to get lit. Trying to get out my body and shit. Fuck around and start bodying shit. Remember nights we was starving and shit. You my brother, I got you, that's it. We can never fall out by the bitch. We was swimming with sharks and them fish. In the field with them lions and pitch. Sweaty niggas be lying and shit. Talking money don't buy their own shit. Baby mothers be buying them shit. You not lit, you depend on the bitch. Swear to God, man, I'm clever as shit. Still can trap any weather I'm in. Throw me working, I'm making it flip. With a whippy, you might just get sick. Throw me extra, you know we gon' win. Getting money, I've been doing this. Since a youngin', I've been had to drip. Make a movie, not talking a clip. It's lit. Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired in this. Roll a dope, yeah, I'm high as a bitch. Wait, it's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip. Now she wanna suck on the dick. She wanna catch all of the drip, drip, drip.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up, with another video. Ooh, child. Shout out to Tar Info for you for sending me this info. Anyway, child. It says the Republicans. Rappers are Republicans now. Lil Wayne meeting with Donald Trump causes confusion on social media. Honey, Roland Martin said, bring that ass here, boy. He sure did. So what we gonna do is what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna slide that thumbs up and support your girl Nicole Reloaded. Support your Black queen, your Black content creator. Show your love. Let's have a conversation. Shout out to Periscope, you Twitter watchers. I really appreciate your support as well as YouTube. Anyway, let's get into it. Roland Martin said, bring that ass here. I said, ooh, wait. Roland Martin not playing with you, Lil Wayne. He's not playing with you. Okay? He is serious. Y'all ready to vote? I'm voting by the grace of God. I will be voting later on today. And I'm still undecided. So let's get into this, y'all.
Challenge!
All right, here we go.
There are people who actually use their brains, who take the time to actually do research. The Commons of the world, the John Legends of the world, the Kerry Washingtons of the world. You see what Snoop is out there doing. Shaq is now talked about voting for the first time. He did an event the other day for the Biden campaign. And here's my deal. Lil Wayne, if you want to endorse Donald Trump, go ahead. But don't sit here and think we stupid, Erica, by saying that the platinum plan is going to help Black people. How in the hell is something one page? One page. Because the first sheet ain't nothing but a cover sheet. Okay. and again, and I said it, Lil Wayne, don't go on ESPN. Don't go on Fox Sports. Bring your ass here and talk to Black people, and let's go over line by line. See, here's my challenge to you, Lil Wayne. Since you sat down with Donald Trump, bring your ass here with no codeine, no purple drink, and I want to go line by line. We're going to start with the top line. We're going to start with the top line, Lil Wayne, and we're going to go line by line. And I want you to explain to black people how Trump's so-called platinum plan is going to help black people. Line by line, Lil Wayne. Now, I advise you to read that damn thing first. Because what you don't want to do, Erica, you don't want to come over here with a long-ass pause when I hit you with a question.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on.
Okay, now that is Roland Martin saying, bring that ass here, Lil Wayne. Challenge rapper to go over to Trump. So since you can go over to Trump, you bring your butt over here to Roland Martin and you have a conversation and be prepared to answer the questions. Okay? Whoo-wee. Honey, and there is more on Twitter. But I have a slight technical difficulty and I'm trying to figure it out. And it is not just Lil Wayne that is It's not just Lil Wayne, y'all. It's not. It's 50 Cent. I don't know if Ice Cube is going to vote for him, but I know 50 Cent. And they were dragging him for that. Don't people have a right to vote for who they want to vote for? I mean, a lot of black folks is tired of the same, man. Tired. And a lot of African American people feel as if the Democratic Party has not done things for us over these years, but made us a lot of promises. So I need to fix this real quick so I can switch over, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I think I'm gonna have to open up another window and bring my Twitter back up. So let me play some music. I'm right here, but let me pull this up.
Okay. They must have thought I died. You can see the pain in my eyes. I'm on the edge, aiming right in my mind. Running up, niggas better think twice. They must have thought I died. You can see the pain in my eyes. I'm on the edge, aiming right in my mind. Running up, niggas better think twice. Yeah, saying what the gossip about. Niggas watching, ain't no hiding now. Smoke dope when I'm riding out. You ain't getting what you lying about. It was first Vine, now it's the clout. Instagram with the hype about. A lot of niggas gonna act up. Fuck around and bring them lines out. What they saying gonna harm me? I keep something they armory. Bring they Spain like the army. Just for the time we were starving. Yeah, stomach aches got me heartless. Yeah, I was jugging in and out the market. Hey, I ain't choose this lifestyle. That's how it all started. Hey, now I can't sleep at night. 10 toes from a stand through the fire. I can't sleep at night. 10 toes from a stand through the fire. They must have thought I died. You can see the pain in my eyes. I'm on the edge, aiming right in my mind. Running up, niggas better think twice. They must have thought I died. You can see the pain in my eyes. I'm on the edge, aiming right in my mind. running up, niggas better think twice.
Okay. Now where I'm at is I'm over here on Black Twitter. Honey and Black, how you doing, baby? It's good to see you, T-Love. I love you, baby. I'm staying positive and prayed up. You do the same, my love. God bless you. Great to see you, boo. Okay. Now, Lil Wayne just had a great meeting with the real Donald Trump POTUS. Besides what he's done so far with the criminal reform, the Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. All right, now, they on here, over here on Twitter, tearing Lil Wayne's arse up. Okay, let me see what would be a better screen. Okay, you know how it goes. Make sure that you hit that like button, share, and all that good for your girl. Okay, let me get it together. I got discombobulated because all my windows closed down. And happy Friday. Y'all make sure y'all go down and vote. Okay, wait a minute.
It's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip. Now she wanna suck on the dick.
Okay.
She wanna catch all of the drip. Pull up in the
Make sure the sound.
Bitch ass stay on my hip. Niggas talking they not with this shit. Catch a body, you might get hit. But lately been all about
Warning, motherfucking warning. I'm not PC, so stay the fuck away from me. Fuck that bullshit and fuck Lil Wayne. So this crack-headed ass hedgehog want to talk about he's endorsing Donald Trump because he loves the criminal justice reform that he's done and all the shit he's got in the damn Platinum Plan, knowing the fact that it was actually Cory Booker who revised the damn First Step Act and it was passed by House Democrats. Donald Trump is fooling the fuck out of niggas with this damn Platinum Plan, thinking y'all asses is the fucking price is right. $500 billion, Margaret Solomon. Come on down, bitch. What? This motherfucking shit, it says in the motherfucking context that this shit is going to the infrastructure. It don't say shit about going to no damn black people. Bitch, you need to read. Can we talk about the pandemic? Can we talk about how he left out purposely black businesses, DPP? Are we going to talk about how many millions of motherfuckers are out of goddamn work and literally on their last leg about to be motherfucking evicted, got a goddamn notice on their goddamn door? Can we talk about it? Are we going to talk about the disproportionate rate of death to the black goddamn community? Are we going to talk about it? Are we going to talk about how the fact that Mr. McCormick said we ain't getting no goddamn check, ain't shit coming in the motherfucking mail? Are we going to talk about it? Oh, but it's not that motherfucking bad. Blacks are doing just well, bitch. It's pretty damn bad. But what the fuck did I expect from bad breath bitch ass Wayne, who went on Dateline and said that black lives don't motherfucking matter, but in the same dragon ass breath said that his life matters because of the size of his motherfucking bank account? Nah, y'all want to listen to motherfucking Lil Wayne, drug addict ass Lil Wayne, who has 16 goddamn overdoses, who was fucking a 68-year-old white woman with knotted ass knees, smelling like Ben Gay mothballs and cigarettes, with a hump on her back, looking like goddamn Quasimodo on her way to the damn cathedral to sing to some goddamn gargoyles cloaked in burgundy. Fuck Lil Wayne and his 3 blonde motherfucking dreads, because that's all in his motherfucking head, them 3 goddamn blonde dreads with motherfucking damn dandruff in a motherfucker looking like damn Parmesan cheese. Here, Wayne, sprinkle some Parmesan on my pizza. Lil Wayne starting to look like a feeble-ass Whoopi Goldberg with COVID-19. This bogus-ass nigga can't even count to 3 or even read 360 deal, because the nigga don't read contracts to save his motherfucking life. You better ask Young Money. Lil Twist ass been missing and on milk cartons at the Quick Trip since 2010. Why they gotta set up our only motherfucking fans just so he can afford an Egg McMuffin at McDonald's, bitch? Is that motherfucking serious?
Bitch, why you mad? Cause my pussy pops severely and yours don't.
On the beat, bitch, that's B-A-T, bitch, bitch, bye. You know, it's always a bum in my comments asking me some stupid shit. You know, I always just ask some dumb ass shit. You know, I just be minding my business. But today, I got a question. And this question goes out specifically to the bums. You know, the people that ain't got no job, no car, no place to stay. They just carry their little air mattress around with them to everybody's house. You know, and y'all sleep. Y'all sleep so much. You know, what do y'all be... That's 2 questions. What do y'all be so tired from? And What do y'all be dreaming about? Or do you even dream? Like, or you just go to the sunken place? Somebody help me understand. Like, what do you see yourself 5 years in those dreams? You know what?
I didn't have the microphone on mute. You're listening to your girl, Nicole Reloaded, and we locked and loaded with another video. Now, what we are discussing is rapper Lil Wayne on Thursday generated social media buzz by announcing he had met with President Donald Trump, excuse me, and supported Trump's platinum plan to assist Black Americans. I want to know how y'all feel about this. How you doing, Ray Ellen? Now, what we doing is I'm over here on Black Twitter, where I love to chill. Oh, yeah, I love to chill. Black Twitter. Mm-hmm. Now, let me set up this clip. Can you slide the thumbs up for your girl? Can you make me feel good? Can you make me feel good? I just want to feel good. Now slide it. Now slide it. Let's see what this sister has to say right here. And she looked like she about to check. Okay. Now this was shared by Chris Evans at Black Women News on Lil Wayne endorsing Trump. I'm really sick of you gremlin degenerates who come out here and push Donald Trump's block the dot block. Please be careful also what you put down in the chat because of the bots and so on and so forth. So we have to be careful what language we use. Very sensitive. You feel me? I hope this sister ain't cussing. You gonna get my live reaction. Go get it, girl. Black News, Black Twitter.
Lil Wayne, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm really sick of you fucking gremlin degenerates who come out here and fucking push Donald Trump's goddamn propaganda because you want your fucking tax cuts. I understand that it's very easy to convince people of very basic shit. If you repeat it enough times, people start to believe that it's true. It's not fucking true that Donald Trump has done jack shit for motherfucking criminal justice reform. The First Step Act was a bipartisan act that actually built up Obama's Fair Sentencing Act of 2010, and it was improved by Democrats such as Senator Kamala Harris. But
didn't Kim Kardashian go get this lady? She went and got this lady out of jail. I mean, that a lady that had allegedly committed some crimes. Didn't Donald Trump do that? I'm just, ooh, child. Ooh, get that off the screen. Oh, Lord. This is a hot mess. Oh, thumbs this mother. I guess it's going to be heated. She said, F you, Lil Wayne, that you be sniffing and on that scissor. You don't know nothing about no POTUS or no black plan. You just know about platinum necklaces. She gonna drag you down. Now, Roland Martin is waiting for you, brother. He said, bring that ass here, boy. Roland Martin said, bring that ass here. Now, I hope, Lil Wayne, you take this challenge that's been put, that challenge that has been put in front of you by an educated black man.
Challenge! You want to look at what Trump has done? Trump has restarted the war on drugs, including marijuana. His first...
Sis don't like marijuana? Or is she for marijuana? Oh, Lord, this Black News, she not playing. She said 2 snaps up and a fist in a circle. Okay.
Act was to have Jeff Sessions direct people to charge marijuana and other drug crimes as harshly as possible and seek the longest sentences. Private prisons have been a boom under Donald Trump. They're spending record amounts of money to get him reelected. And you motherfuckers
Why
want to
you
sit up there and say
mad?
that he's
Because my
criminal
pussy
justice
pops
reform?
severely and yours don't.
What is wrong with y'all? I don't think that you're that fucking stupid. I think the people that believe you are stupid, but I don't think that you're that fucking stupid.
So many F words, man.
Your wealth. Remember that Lil
What's
Wayne
wrong though with
same
wanting to
sorry
protect?
motherfucker that sat up there
Oh
and said
Lord
that.
Jesus! I mean, what's wrong with African American people wanting to protect their wealth? Has the Democratic Party provided the African American community with wealth? I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm still up in the air. I will make my decision in a few hours, and may God lead me in the right direction, because things is rough and tough. People struggling with health insurance. Mental health is garbage in the state of Nevada, but shout out to the state of Nevada for funding people, and shout out to the Metropolitan Police Department for revamping how they handle people with that have mental illness. Instead of putting them in jail and prisons, they actually escort them to the hospital and make sure that they get the medications and get transferred to the proper hospital, and that's your insurance and stuff. So shout out to Metro, man. I love you, man. I love y'all, man. Go ahead and slide the thumbs up, man. We freezing. Hold on. Don't shut down on us. Oh, it was getting a little bit too deep. Is we still there, Ray? Is we still there, sis? Hold on.
Well, I'm a rich, young, black motherfucker, therefore my life
Lord,
matters,
so many F words,
especially
sis.
to my bitches.
Oh, Lord.
He doesn't give a fuck about black people.
So many F
He
words,
doesn't give a fuck
ma'am.
about anything but his fucking guap.
Okay, you cuss too much, sis. Let's see what this say.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Oh, child.
I hate it here.
Okay. Ooh, what we get here? Hold on. We are on Black Twitter. Okay, and they are dragging the back off of him. Where's my sister? Okay, let me see what my sister over here is saying. Hey, baby, you made it. I knew you would. I said my sis gonna come on here. She gonna come on here. Let me play a couple of these clips and stuff, and we can get into it. It's just me and you. Oh, Ray. It's just me and you. Okay, now this clip got music. We doing a live reaction to Black Twitter. Okay, this is the NicoleReloaded Insomniac BiPolar Live, somewhat political / comedy, alleged comedy, to try to take some of the heat off. Lord, but we can't just, it's not just, let me repeat this again. Now, it's not just Lil Wayne that is, that decided to go over to the other side. Black folks like, what's up?
You hear that new Kurt Franklin?
They not playing. They want a revolution.
Oh no. Oh my God, Jesus.
Child. Let's see what this one say. I hope it ain't filled with a whole bunch of profanity. Let me know, Ray, if the sound go out, sis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lil Wayne.
Okay, okay, with more appearances on the Billboard than Elvis Presley. In a recent interview, Nightline asked him about social issues.
What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I don't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I'm a I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man.
Ooh.
My life matter, especially to my.
Did he say?
Feel,
did he
though,
say his life matter to his
I feel
bitch?
connected to a damn thing.
Oh,
that
this
ain't
is
got
some
nothing to
ghetto
do with me. If
Help
you
us,
do
Jesus.
you crazy as you, not the camera. You.
Oh.
Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected to it.
Right, child. Wait a minute. We go. What the? What the? Wait. Wait a minute. Oh no. What the? Wait. What was that? I gotta wait. Let's watch that. Child, what was that? Ray, help me, sis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lil Wayne.
Try Jesus. What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea was that there was this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
What did he say?
He
said, wait. He said his life mattered, especially to his itches. Child, I'm out. I'm out. Ray, pick me up, sis. I'm out, girl. Just call the peoples to come pick me up. I'm out. What? Lord, help us, Lord. Jesus, help us, Lord.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do you crazy as you, not the camera. You.
Ooh.
Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected to it.
I mean, he just barked at her. He was so sis.
Hold up. Ladies, we've been waiting on this shit all night. We had men all night. All the ladies in the house, stand up and show these niggas what it's all about in this bitch. Hit it, DJ.
Feel my neck, my back, lick my just like that. My neck, my back.
This my one move right here.
Just like that. My neck, my back, lick my just like that.
Yes.
Honey, that's how Lil Wayne itches is. Yes, he is vote for Donald Trump. He said, if I am a igga, and if me being a igga, a rich igga means my life don't matter. Psh, ah, child. Now this right here says, okay, this is a meme. It says Donald Trump gets, this is what Donald Trump gets when Lil Wayne as his final piece of endorsement. Honey, you remember this in the girl? That means he was strong. Lord, now look at this ghetto. What is this ghetto man?
Just a gun, but these niggas take the knife off.
Oh Lord. So who is this? They say Lil Wayne, I'm voting for Donald Trump, conservatives. What is, somebody come get their brother off. Somebody come get their brother off the screen. Come get him. I'm not gonna play the music. Come look child. How old is this dude? Oh my God. Oh, bumping Lil Wayne hard though. And probably rich is all outdoors. Girl, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is ridiculous. Is this the same dude?
Right next to that Bible, and I swear with these 50 shots, I shoot it out with 5-0. No Weight Watch, no lipo. Money talk bullshit, walks on a motherfucking tightrope. Gonna make that pussy.
Lord Jesus. ABC says new rapper Lil Wayne meets with President Donald Trump on administration proposal plan for Black Americans. He listened to what we had to say today, ensured he will and can get it done. Look, we gonna leave it right here. Ooh, Ray Ellen, you want to come up here, sis? You more than welcome to hit the link. This is team too much. This is crazy. Yep, it explains it all. You more than welcome to click the link and come on, mama. Reactions have been varied, with some critics mocking the rapper, tweeting, not Lil Wayne. Among the critics, rapper Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who tweeted, I would have never took this picture. Meanwhile, some conservatives spun Lil Wayne's support as another example of Black entertainers stepping away from Democrats, a key part of Donald Trump's re-election message. Some confusedly cited 50 Cent as a pro-Trump example. Lil Wayne, following in the footsteps of Kanye West, 50 Cent just endorsed President Trump, tweeted conservative political commentator Michael Knowles, rappers are now Republicans. What a time to be alive. The list of entertainers was cited by conservative J.T. Lewis as he exclaimed, rappers are Republicans. Many previous examples of high-profile Black entertainers endorsing Trump have been surrounded by public backtracking and misinformation. That was the case with both 50 Cent and Kanye West. 50 Cent appeared to endorse on his Instagram in the middle. I'm about to bring you up, sis. In mid-October, citing Democrats' presidential nominee Joe Biden tax plan, but then he backtracked and later tweeted and saying, I never liked him. So it's up in the air. People have a right to vote for whoever they want to. I don't know. This is a hot. Welcome, Miss Only Jewelry by Ray Ellen. How you doing, people?
Hey, hon, I had to make another video about this because there was a lot of misinformation. And I had to do some research.
Okay.
And so I did another video, but I put some links in the description.
Okay.
For people who, are looking for facts and not opinions.
Right. And that's what we need is facts.
Yeah. And I think the problem I had with it was that, I think that with Lil Wayne, if he believes Trump, I see now who he really is. But I put a link into Wikipedia to show how many times that he had lied. That Trump has lied, okay? And it's all documented. And so why believe him? Because after he gets in office, if he wins, he don't have to do nothing. Because he is a liar.
Well, a lot of people are trying to say that, people can change and blah, 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 and,
But Trump hasn't shown any evidence of changing. I haven't seen it. The only time he seems to like Black people is moments like this. with Lil Wayne standing beside him and that sort of thing. But he don't care nothing about us. When he first got into the White House, he fired every black person in there, including the usher. And those people served every president.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that you brought that up. Could you, it would be an honor if you can drop a few of those facts. If you feel like it, if you don't feel like it, you don't have to.
I just got through, I got it off my chest on my video, and I'm just kind of drained with it, you know.
No, I
But
understand.
a lot of those facts, like I said, I put links in there, and you're welcome to get those links and put them on your channel if you want to, because a lot of people are making some very serious decisions right now, and
Yeah.
they need to be fact based. It's just like COVID, okay?
Right.
The chronology is what's important. Okay, yeah, he did something after thousands of people had died in New York.
Right.
Then he did something. And Cuomo was holding on to what he had because he feared an even bigger spike.
Right.
But
Which did happen.
yeah, and I put a link in there showing that Jared Kushner back in April said, no, that's our PPE, meaning it's the White House's PPE, not the state's. That's what he did when New York was going through all of that.
Wow.
And Cuomo was trying to ration out stuff to different hospitals. And they're saying he was holding back, but he was rationing. He was trying to get something to every hospital. So I think it's unfair to try to make Trump look good and not have the exact facts and the exact chronology. Now, I didn't get anybody in my chat for that particular video.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes it be like that. I mean, look how many subscribers, I have, and sometimes they choose who they want to push out and
Well,
who they
I've got,
don't.
you know what my thumbnail says? It
What?
has Trump's name with an X on it.
Uh-oh.
So,
You weren't playing.
No, I mean that.
Yeah.
I've lived under 11 presidents. 2 of which I was too young to vote, okay? But I've lived under 11 presidents, and this is the first and only president that I have been so adamantly against. Okay? Now, I was for Hillary, but I was hoping that Trump would rise to the level of the office.
Right.
But when people that I have voted for don't win, I haven't had a problem with them, on such a personal level.
Right. Yeah, I can't say that, Mr. Trump has brought out a lot of things in people for sure in regards to politics.
Yeah. And I've
Yeah.
been very active in politics for the last 30 years. Okay. I even have a political blog. And it's
Wow.
something that and when you write stuff on a blog, you have to be objective. And so when I do my research, in a manner in which I try to not make any decisions but present the facts.
Okay.
And so, I have, been pretty careful in doing that. And so, the responses I was getting was like, I didn't know what I was talking about. So I went and looked up to make sure that I knew. And what I didn't know, I went and looked up as well,
Right.
because I want to make sure of what I'm saying and what I'm thinking. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. There was a lot of people on the panel, and emotions get high when you have those type of conversations,
Oh yeah, but I got trashed by a couple of people.
Yeah, I came in there at the towards the end and I was trying to get in the chat so I can, do some fact checking You know what I'm saying? And put some of the information out there because
Right.
some of the, I don't know. It was so much going on. I couldn't figure out if you was like repeating to get clarity of the other lady, and she was just so, you know, it's like, can we just have a conversation without it being so rough and tough? But I understand people get passionate about these kind of things, and you know, a lot of people, you know, they, especially if they're going on either or side, they get, you know, things get real, you know, up
Well,
and
yeah, and I'm used to that because I'm related to people who are progressive, and they don't like neither one of them. So I'm used to having these kinds of debates, and
yeah,
you know, as long as it remains civil. But when people start calling me names, I don't appreciate it.
right,
You know,
yeah.
because some of the stuff I was saying was not an opinion; it was actual fact. But I was, you know,
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the.
one lady just drowned me out. You know.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, Ray Allen's voice is so sweet. Her voice was very prominent. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And so, but you know, and people, like I said, like what's her name? One of the people in my chat, the one you missed, said
Yeah.
that she
No,
was
I
for
was in
Trump.
there. You just couldn't see me.
Okay, well, she said she was for Trump. I don't have a problem with who people vote for. I really don't.
Right.
You know, because that's who they choose, and that's what voting is all about.
Right.
But when you want somebody so bad that you put information out there that's not correct, just like she put information about Biden that wasn't correct.
What did she? What did she say?
One, she said that the allegations against him, that she read it in the New York Times, but it was the New York Post because the New York Times debunked all of it. Snopes
Mm-hmm.
debunked, Snopes, even the Republican Senate report debunked the allegations
Mm-hmm.
against Joe Biden. And
Mm-hmm.
then she said he was
Are you
acting like,
talking? Don't say the word. Are you talking about the, you know, him being, you know?
no, the one where they said he got money from Russia.
Oh, okay. They
And
weren't. Were they? Because I was kind of confused. Were they referencing to Pizzagate?
no, they had some
Oh.
brand new ones. They had some
Oh,
brand
okay.
new ones. But the Senate did a investigation and a report on it, and they said that he was there was nothing in there that showed that Biden had done anything at all, let alone something wrong. This is
Mm-hmm.
just another lie that Trump and his group came up with.
Oh
And
God.
but after that, I went and looked it up and researched it, and all of those allegations had been debunked, just like the New York Times had said. So, you know, and then the other allegation, the one you don't want me to mention, you know, that's not true either.
Mm-hmm.
But people are reading all these conspiracy theories and things like that, and they're
Right.
making a very important decision without facts.
Right. I read the New York Times, Reuters, and go on you know, Snoops, you know, the one that tries to make sure that you're actually getting facts
Right.
versus
That I
yeah.
have a link to them. They're the ones that reviewed it and said that the Senate report did not show any allegation against or any evidence or anything against Joe Biden. So why are
Okay.
people still talking about the allegations?
Because they haven't read the information,
But they
you know.
claim that they know all, you know, this one lady claimed that she knew all the information and all the facts. So I said, let me go
Yeah,
see what.
but you got it. Sometimes that's a lot of, you know, not saying negating that the woman didn't read, but you have to make sure that you're looking at valid sites and it's not a fake one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That it's not, because they'll have ones that you'll think it's the New York Times and it's really not them. And, you
Right.
know, and they'll, like, you know, as they say, trump up stuff to get the brain confused. And once you
Right.
hear things over and over consistently, just like, you know, Folgers in your cup, you'll start singing that same tune too, even if you don't like coffee.
Right. I agree. I agree. That's why when I do my own research, it's just like they said, the Democrats were saying that what's his name, Mitch McConnell had done was unconstitutional. So I said, well, I'm just not going to listen to them. I went and I looked at the actual Constitution,
Right.
and they were right. It was unconstitutional because the Constitution is what lays out how we're supposed to do everything.
Right.
And
And
he
you
had
were right about the that Trump cannot make decisions in a way that the lady was referencing.
in the states, yeah, because they have states' rights.
Right. And he also now he could have did a darn, it's so early I can't even think of it. He could have signed an executive order, but I mean there's still rules and stuff in regards to that because every state is different or whatever.
Well, he could have signed an emergency order, a national emergency order, but
Right.
he could not just go in and tell the governors, you do this and you do
You
that.
do that, right? Yeah, that portion. I mean, that was incorrect.
And that was the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, but your voice was getting drowned.
I know, and so that's why I made a video to get those facts out there.
I knew you were. That's why I ran right over there so I can, because I wanted to, because I didn't get a chance to hear it all. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I know you're gonna, put your put the correct information or whatever was, whatever was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I knew you were gonna fact check it. So
yeah, and what I did was after I'd made that first video that you saw, I went and did my research.
Right.
And looked up stuff because I was still thinking about it. And I said, let me look this up and see if I was right about this. And I looked up things like, states' rights, what shall means in the Constitution, and then every
Good
link.
morning, Ray.
Then every link that I put in there was proving what I had said, because back in April, and then I even put a link to the tapes where Trump was saying back in February that it was very serious, it's more deadly than the flu, and it's airborne. Yet he came out and told us, the American people, that it's no different from the flu. It'll be gone by April, like a miracle.
Right, he did say that. And the reason why, from the research that I did, but things keep changing, is because there's something that I actually want you to see, but I have to figure out how to send it to you because it'll change your mind about this Ovid.
Well,
a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that Ovid is just MERS and SARS on steroids.
Well, if we had known it was airborne,
right,
we would have behaved.
But they did know. That's the
They
thing.
knew, but we didn't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Well, I did some Ovid videos and stuff like that, and I tried to warn people and let them know that it was airborne. I mean, it's on the back of your Lysol. I mean, how could something
that was an earlier virus.
No, I know that, but all it did was just mutate. But it started from SARS, you know what I'm saying, and MERS. It's a respiratory infection, basically on steroids that breaks down your internal organs.
Yeah, and I thought it was airborne when I saw how fast it spread over the entire world. And so when he did not tell us that was neglect towards us, in this country.
Right.
Because we should have been able to take, and then he says, oh, don't wear a mask, and something's airborne.
Well, there is some things about that in regards to the I'm sorry, Ray, I'm just cutting you off. Forgive me. No, in regards to the mask, the reason why a lot of people have gotten sick is because they were quarantined, right? and then they're wearing masks and stuff like that, and you're breathing in your own body's bacteria with that carbon monoxide needs to come out. So you're overwashing your body, you're washing off the natural bacteria, the natural base that God just gives the body, you know what I'm saying, to fight against infection. So when the states and everything opened back up and people started bumping elbows, and then they're wearing masks, they breathing in all this, you know what I'm saying, all this unclean, what they're getting their own selves sick, allegedly. I want you to see something. I tried to put it up, but if I put it up again, I could get, I don't want to say the word, but you might not see me on here. Like, and it's real. It's the lady that worked for the scientist female that worked for Dr. Fuchai. Have you seen that?
I probably have. I've seen so much, I just feel like they have masks with filters in them that people could use. If we
Right,
had
but a lot of
known
people at those times couldn't get their hands on those two as well. But it's the over cleaning of the body. See, because the thing is, what I thought was very funny, Sean had said that you were able to go in the mountains and stuff like that, but you weren't able to put your feet in the sand. Your body, there's natural minerals and stuff that's in the beaches and the sands and stuff that can naturally help the body build up a natural defense. So that's the reason why. And we're not in the second.
But see, I don't
we're in
want
the fourth. A lot of people don't realize that we're in the fourth.
But when people breathe out without a mask, those droplets get into the air and they get into your hair, they get on your clothes, and that's why we need masks. If we
No,
can't
we do need masks, but the thing is, people need to know how to wear them properly, because they start rubbing all on their face, and you know what I'm saying, adjusting it and stuff. They're not cleaning their hands, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people are not as clean as they, what they probably really thought they were.
When I go for a walk, you know what I do? Those joggers. I pull my mask up and I start spraying.
I know that's right.
I take my Lysol spray with me and I start spraying. I don't care what they think. I'll spray. And then when I went on my trip, I took my Lysol with me. They come out.
I haven't been able to get my hands on Lysol, girl, and God's telling how long.
Honey, I'm up in the middle of the night looking on looking online for it and everything else. I've been able to get it at a couple places online, and then I went into Walmart. And I was getting ready to check out, and I saw this guy cradling 4 cans of Lysol spray, and I saw the direction he was coming from, and I went over there. I said, "Is there Lysol spray over here?" And they took me back to where it was, because I'd already been there, and there it was. And
I know you was happy.
Honey, I feel like I said, "Oh, I scored today."
All right, that was a score.
I got 3 cans, and I gave a can to some friends of mine. But when I go out, because they say joggers, because they're sweating and they're moving and all, if they have it, it's going up in the air. So when I walk through where they've been, I'm just spraying.
Right. Oh, I wish I had some, because girl, I'll be spraying. Nope. I've been having to be on.
You can also go. You can go to the not EPA, the CDC website. And they have a list of other things that can kill it.
Okay.
And I got all of them.
I bet you do. I need some.
I even went to the Nicole, I even went to the pet store and asked them what they use to disinfect the pets. No,
ain't nothing wrong with that. I got Dawn. I was told Dawn. I don't know if that is true. Dawn and apple cider vinegar is what I've been cleaning my dogs with.
No, I'm talking. I don't have a dog. I just wanted whatever they did.
Oh, you just wait.
Whatever they disinfected the dog area with, I got some of that.
Cause my dog actually got sick, and my two neighbors' dog passed away. I don't know what happened to them. Cause I was telling somebody the other day that somebody has been throwing was throwing tissues and like nasty stuff in my backyard. I had to keep my dogs locked up. Now I got to get somebody to come over here and come and clean my yard. Cause I'm paranoid to do it myself.
Yeah, the one of my neighbors had to put their dog down because it can travel from humans to dogs and from dogs to humans.
Right, I know. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't, and so my neighbors, they had to put their dog down, but they didn't tell me what was wrong. But I guess that was probably it.
Oh no, I hope
So,
not.
but but to me, he could have done a whole heck of a lot more, and he's still not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped even the stimulus and
Yeah,
told.
because he said y'all gonna have to vote for me to get that to get that.
No, he said Mitch McConnell. He told him forget the stimulus, work on getting the Supreme Court justice in.
Ah, but they blamed what's her name for it.
No, it's there waiting, and Mitch McConnell just shut down the Senate until November 19th.
Oh wow.
So it's not coming anytime soon. But didn't he promise that we would have one? Didn't Trump promise we would have one by election?
Yeah, he did. Well,
Okay.
that's impossible now. If
Yeah.
the
So he's just a liar. And it's people getting
wow,
put out, it's people getting evicted and
I know.
everything else, And that should have been the first thing they should have done. And so you're going to have a lot of people with no place to live. And
It's scary, man.
it is no income. But, then you
Are
got
the
these people.
pandemic protections even gonna? I mean, at least some of it be available. I mean, to protect, or is it based on the state that you reside in?
What do you mean?
Like the pandemic protections. I'm trying to find this link.
You mean like the stimulus?
Yeah, well, just basically like they can't like just evict you.
No, because they have not they have not
Here's the
the
deal. There
federal
are
people did
people. There
not
are people.
renew the moratorium on evictions.
Oh my gosh, those are removed now.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
So it's a mess. And he's not
Mm-mm.
doing anything, and yet people want to boost him up like he's such a great guy. He's letting everybody go just down the tubes. I mean, the people who are forced to stay at home and don't have a job were hardworking people.
Right.
And now they have no income, they
Which
didn't
has a strong psychological effect because mental illness is definitely let me change this. It's definitely on the rise,
yeah, and
because people are not getting out and socializing.
they did not renew the what do you call it? The um unemployment. They didn't extend that either.
So
So what
that's not even going to be up to the governors and stuff like that in the
they
states.
can get it, but they
If
can't
they
get that extra $600.
Oh, okay. Well, I know in Nevada, I don't know, maybe they took care of Nevada because Nevada got a piece of chunk, but I guess they want to make sure that they keep these casinos running.
Yeah.
They got a large amount, here, but the governor, he really did his thing. I'm, trying to protect the people here.
And
And the police did too
I'm
as well.
I just feel like I want somebody in there who listen to the scientists and make this thing go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know definitely I need a lot of prayer, man.
Yeah. You need to play that again so people can see exactly what Lil Wayne, how he feels about talking about Black Lives Matter don't matter to him. It don't have anything to do with him and that kind of stuff. And then
Okay.
they can understand his mindset.
Yeah, I'll play it again. Let me let me set it up. Hold on. Yeah, I was shocked. I never seen that before. And do you see how volatile he was? How nasty he was to that woman?
Yeah, he was not only nasty, but he don't feel like anything having to do with black people have anything to do with him.
Right.
Just like 50 Cent.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's the thing with politics is that you can't listen to either side. You've got to do your own research.
Yeah.
You can't listen to Biden. You can't listen to Trump. You got to look and see who's really investigating it and get the facts for yourself.
I wish I would have voted so I don't have to go up here around all these darn people. I'm so paranoid.
Are you going on election day?
No, I'm gonna try to go down there tomorrow, but I have some legal things that I have to take care, and I don't even know if the buildings will even be open in the morning. Because I've been having issues with my mail and stuff like that, and it was something I was supposed to take care of, and it's just not good right now.
Well, I don't trust the mail right now either, so I'm taking.
And I tried to tell the gentleman that, but it seemed like he, where is it? Is it gone?
You know what I did? I took mine in person myself because I did not trust the mail since that guy was removing mailboxes and all that stuff he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been voting by mail for 20 years. And he started doing all that stuff up there and getting rid of sorting machines. I said, I'm just going to walk mine in, period.
Darn, where is it? I can't find it. I should have retweeted it.
You have somebody in the chat asking, is Lil Wayne a sellout?
That's going to be up to you to determine. When I find this clip, I'm trying to find it right now. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to find it right now. I didn't retweet it, so, and you know how these let me see. Wait a minute. You know what? It's probably under. Oh, here goes something. What is this? Are they talking about? Okay, wait. Where is it at? Damn, I should have downloaded it. Oh my goodness.
Do you know who the person was?
It's deleted.
You said what?
My gosh. It's removed.
Who removed it?
I don't know. They do that on Twitter. Let me see if somebody retweeted it again. It was under that black lady.
Which black lady?
The black lady that I shared her. She was on Twitter. Hold on.
The one that was cussing so much?
Yeah, it was right underneath her. Wait a minute, is this it? Lil Wayne doesn't hate cops. The AP. Oh Lord, I'm trying to find it. Now I bet you it's soon. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh shoot. Wait a minute, is this it? Here it is, but the quality of it is really bad. And this one is only 33 seconds. It's not the full. And it's not the, well, at least it's something. Hold on, let me yeah, I was shocked. But whoever that is that's watching, hold on really quick, sweetheart. All right, mute yourself, mama.
What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
If somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that, man. My life matter. What do you mean?
The idea is that there's matter thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black lives.
Somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. Don't let you know that America understand black matter these days. I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb, man. My life matters, especially to my. What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
If somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb, man. My life matters, especially to my. What do you mean?
The idea is that
He said his life matter, especially to his itches. This was on Nightline.
Really, on Nightline?
Yeah, I guess a recent interview he did on Nightline. I'm trying to find the one where it was longer because he gets even more volatile with that lady.
But you know, it seems to me like it's clear that his mindset, he don't think that black men getting shot has anything to do with him. And he said it must have been for a reason.
Right. Sick, right?
Yeah. Sleep.
How you doing,
is
Henry?
Sleep. That's
now,
what
see,
he
now
is.
they messing with the stream. Yeah, he's sick. That's why. Let me find the Roland Martin one. See, when it start doing that, that means the audio is gonna mess up. How you doing, they love? How clown level burn? All your little. I don't got nothing by no Lil Wayne. I was never really too much a Lil Wayne fan anyway. May God bless him. He need help. That man then has 16 seizures. See, when it start doing that, I'm trying to put the comments up there, but that means it's going to try to distort the audio. And it does that when I start talking about stuff like this. And I don't know why they say that people over here, in this alleged whatever sector or whatever. I got all kinds of videos about politics and COVID and all that stuff. No, it'd be nice if somebody would share it out so people can get the knowledge. It's other people speaking out of their own mouths. And I take hours to edit the stuff.
I'm on Twitter, and I'll share it on Twitter when I see it.
We have to follow each other.
Yeah,
they love saying he's a clown. Let me stop the share because
she didn't say a clown. She said a whole clown.
Right.
A whole clown. She wasn't pulling no punches.
Right.
That's
clown. Get him. Burn all your Lil Wayne. She said she gonna walk hers in too, huh? Yep. You better. And somebody was saying you better take a picture in some instances, depending on what state you're in. They were saying some places you might have to get it notarized.
Well, they have a number on there too.
Yeah, you can track your ballot and stuff too.
Yep.
Because he said if he wasn't gonna win, he's not gonna concede.
Well, he said the other day that if he loses, he'd have to leave the country. I don't care because he's afraid
Oh,
he'll
he
go.
did?
Yeah, he said that at one of his rallies, and that's because he knows he's going to jail. But I don't care if he go to jail or not. I just go.
Oh,
You
Lord.
know,
Mm-hmm.
just go over to Russia, wherever you want to go. Just go. You know, because I'm not trying to say, oh, put him in jail or whatever. I just want him out of the White House. I ain't worried about him going to jail or not. You know.
Mm-hmm. What do you think that he actually had Ovid, or was that a play on the American people's emotions?
I think he had it because I saw him struggling to breathe.
Yeah, but it could have I mean, he could have just had the flu though. Like how he get over it that quick? Oh yeah, that $150,000 shot. Mm. But Herman Cain was he went to the thing and boom. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nobody gets the kind of medical treatment that the president gets.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. They did things with him that were experimental.
Some people think they believe though if he was to win when he gets in there or whatever, that all of a sudden the cure is gonna, pop up out of the sky.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
That's his wish.
Mm-mm. Whatever he did, well, that medication that they gave him, there's a doctor that's on here that's been giving his patients that in this small village for a long time, and everybody survived from it. Uh that Riverville or whatever. We got some audio feedback, Mama.
It's not me because I'm not doing nothing.
Let me see if it's on here.
But I'm really I just had a friend of mine to pass away Saturday from it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it's just all together I've lost 5 people to COVID. And so it's not they're not getting the medical care Trump got.
Yeah. Yeah, there was several people that contacted me that told me that they lost family members, unfortunately. I haven't taken black. I think I took so much zinc a couple of weeks ago, girl. I made myself sick as a dog.
Well, I went to Trader Joe's and I got me some of those little juice shots that they have. I got turmeric, I got ginger, I got something else I can't
I
even
know,
pronounce.
Clown Level. I know. I'm sorry about that, Ray.
I got all of those, and they sell them at Trader Joe's.
What is
And
it?
it's little tiny bottles, not tiny bottles, but small bottles. They call them juice shots. And they got
Mm-hmm.
one that's straight turmeric. They got one
Oh,
that's
turmeric.
turmeric. And they have what's the other one? Ginger. And they got another one that's vitamin C. And I drink all 3 of those once a day. Because at my age, I can't take any chances, you know?
Yeah.
My doctor was so worried about me that he sent a prescription for an inhaler.
Yeah.
He said that will protect my lungs.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. I take my yeah, because I have Crohn's, so my doctor's very paranoid about, and that's why I've had some issues with like getting paperwork and stuff in because, and I'm trying to tell him like, I can't just, maybe to you going across the way to the mailbox, but for me that's putting me at risk. Quarantine, sit your ass in the house. So just pray for me that they rectify this, or I'm gonna be in a real big bad situation.
Okay, I will, hon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nalove. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for your loss too, Mama.
Yeah,
I really am.
my stepmom passed away in August, and then my friend just passed away Saturday.
I'm so sorry, babe.
So you know, it's kind of like, but
It's okay, Clown Level. It's okay.
was he judging us? What, I don't know what he did. What did he do?
I don't even know what you did neither. Probably just being honest about maybe what Clown Level was probably thinking. Make sure you subscribe too, baby, to both of my channels, okay, sweetheart? Yeah, I have playlists and stuff about a lot of playlists that some things on there that you might be interested in. And if you do watch, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment so I know you were there. It helps YouTubers, content creators with their to get recognized in the analytics, because the stuff that I talk about is kind of what they kind of consider as controversial. And when they found out that I was talking about the stuff that I've been discussing, like what we're here talking about right now, my phone started blowing up where I was getting like 40 to 50 calls from the Democratic Party every day. And if they don't, this situation, if it don't fix out, I'm contacting my senator for them to put my stuff back, because I got the call logs to prove it, tying my lines up like that. And I'm homeschooling my daughter, and got another baby that just got out the hospital and stuff like that. They just trying to force me to vote Democrat, and I don't like that. That's what made me want to sway my vote, just based on that. Like, why are you trying to force me to do it that bad when I didn't vote it every time? But now you messed up my coin, man. Like they were sending people to knock on my door every day. You don't think like 3 people a day? You don't think that's crazy?
Well, they want to make sure that they win, but I'm independent, so they don't mess with me too much. They
And I
call me.
told them that I wanted to change it, and I don't know, they wouldn't change. It was just weird.
They called me on the phone and they say, "You're an independent." I said, they said, "Have you voted?" And I said, "Yeah." They said, "Will you tell me who you voted for?" No, I won't. So
Yeah.
They stopped calling me.
No, when I told them that, I probably shouldn't have told them that I was undecided, because I was being, honest or whatever. And they know that I guess because all my children are at the age where they can vote, and I would take all, me and my children. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's 5, a total of 5 votes. They want that vote. And then me telling my friends and stuff,
Yeah, never tell them you're undecided, because they will worry the crap out of you.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't learn my lesson now. They probably somebody sitting outside talking about vote. Clown Level said, "I'm not an American citizen, but I'm concerned about the outcome of the election." Clown Level, how did you come across my channel, sweetheart? And if you don't mind, where are you located out of the country, sweetheart? It'd be a delay on these darn things.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I tried StreamYard, but I'm not gonna try it again, because I tried to put up an avatar and it wouldn't let me. So.
Well, it probably wasn't the right. It probably was too large.
No, I put it on the first time I did it, but it won't. It's not like yours will stay on there.
So yours like disappears or something? Or what does it say?
It just gives me the dark screen. Oh, from New Zealand. He's from Clown Level's from New Zealand.
Wow. See, you didn't. Oh, okay. You seen the comment before I did. Well, welcome, New Zealand. Wow, you just randomly found me. Well, that makes me feel good. At least the video was visible. At least it was visible. Well, praise God on that. I hope that you become a subscriber, man. We need different opinions and people from different walks of life. I do call-ins and all kinds of stuff. I got a big heart. I love people. I just love people, period. I want people to be blessed financially, physically, spiritually, and mentally. People need to unify, man. That's why this beef sector makes me so angry.
Yeah. Did you see the video? Did you see the video I did about that?
Yeah, I did. But I had got so sick. I got to go back and rewatch some stuff. I was watching it, and I got really just real.
Yeah, I just did that one. It was kind of like, why are they doing that? And they see a group of people who are doing something and they're rising. It's like the crabs in a barrel.
Yeah, well, it is. It is. And they don't realize that that they're, that we are being weapons against our own people. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I mean, some of the stuff can be funny, but when Rita, baby girl, you know what I'm saying, went missing and all of that stuff, I just that man, I was so worried about that girl like she was my own child, because I got a daughter that's her age, man. That it really had a very big impact to where I had to, I got a therapy appointment. That it was a trigger for me, basically.
What I was basically talking about was how they're coming after Sean and the show.
Right.
They got the people who were on it. Everybody's coming against it. Why can't they
Well,
just
see,
leave?
you gotta understand though too. You got people like, with the commenters and some of the subscribers, and then one person says one thing, and then some people are new to YouTube and they don't really know the history and versus entertainment from the facts, from the truth, and then people get confused, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have my own, my own feelings about it. I would like to actually have a panel to where I would like to talk to some of the, to some of the big YouTubers, like the ones in the sector. I don't know if Sean would be willing to facilitate something like that, maybe on his Patreon or whatever, because I don't know. I mean, that I understood his stance on things, because I met, like I said, I've met him in person. He was very, very caring and very, very giving and funny. He was very concerned about everybody, and I could tell that he really did love James too as well.
Oh
Like,
yeah. When I'm specifically like Naylov's question, like what do we unify around? I think the opposite is what we don't do, and don't tear down people when they're trying to do something. I'm in high hopes for the show, but every day you find somebody's trying to say something negative about it.
Well,
And
see, the thing is that we could look at that in a way like all it is free press and promotion. If you don't go back and forth, eventually, hopefully, it would die. It would,
but
die down.
now Tim Blaine's talking about suing Sean.
Well,
Okay.
I don't want to discuss him. I'm his moderator, so
Sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
But I'm that's the kind of stuff I'm talking
I think
about.
then you got what's her name? J Dawn. She's, you know what I'm saying? She really up in her feelings, and she's the one. She made a video saying that, yeah, if you want to, do that, you can come on. It's just too much, because I respect and care. I got love for Sean, and and I love, Timothy Blaine. That it breaks my heart. I hate to see this, man. It just, because especially the state that the country is in, like the conversation Sean had on his channel and the one that Timothy Blaine about teaching people how to be able to write books. Like, y'all so darn entertaining, man. A lot of this stuff y'all don't even need. Like, and it's another way, like if people go debate and go back and forth, you can't tell nobody what to do, but turn it into a form of debate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's timing and stuff, and do that shit once a week, and whoever, win the debate, and have neutral judges, and everybody can get a coin. Everybody can get views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want us to hate each other. They want us to hate each other. And then you got the people sending messages in the background. Then you got people lying on people donating just so they can get close to you, to get information to expose you. And then all the doxing. And then you get confused. And you got to think about it. These people are watching YouTube all day long. They're in the house. They're not socializing. And it becomes addicting to where they can't separate the reality. It's a psychological thing. There's that's not a theory. That's the reason why in China they don't let them use the internet like consistently like that. Like they
Well,
make
you know,
it off of that shit. Like it's
I just came back. I just came back from vacation, and I wasn't logged on to it. And that's what you have to do. You have to log off.
Right. You need to let your brain rest.
You have to do something else.
Let it regroup, because I've had people, tell me that they were, dreaming about it and like fully, like full flown addicted.
Yeah, every day, if you're gonna watch it every day, then you need to have certain times you watch it and then log off.
Right. Yeah, because it's not healthy.
You see OG Brand down there?
My eyes are starting to get blurry. And the Clown Level said, I admit I'm contributing to the problem of division. Why do you say that, Clown Level? How you doing, OG Brand? Good morning, handsome. God bless you. Y'all make sure you thumbs up this video. It would be truly appreciative.
Well, sweetheart, I'm gonna have to go and lay down. I've been up too long already, so.
Well, thank you, and you guys make sure that you subscribe to. Tell them how to subscribe to you, beautiful.
They just subscribe. Just subscribe.
just go to our channel and subscribe.
I don't do all of that because I've got. I'm so grateful that I have the subscribers that I do, but I wasn't expecting to have as many as I have, and but I never say, oh, come on and do this, subscribe or hit the button or whatever, I believe
everybody has their own style.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Their beautiful voice.
He
oh,
said,
you know. Oh, okay. I see Clown Level.
Yeah. I thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, sweetheart, I'll see you, and thanks for having me on your platform.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. And I'll definitely check out your video, sweetie.
Okay,
I'll
babe.
see you. We'll talk soon, Mama. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I adore her. I love talking with her. I love her voice. It's so soothing. It's okay. It's okay, Clown Level. I mean, shoot. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's a passionate topic that we, you know what I'm saying, that we sitting up here talking about. I mean, this is one of the biggest. Now it wants to. One of the biggest. Did it kick me out? Can y'all hear me? It's one of the biggest elections, man. One of the most biggest and one of the most important elections that we have come across in a very, very long time. It's something that I want you guys to see if I can find it on here. But if y'all know anything about Twitter, the news feed, it moves so fast. If you don't retweet it, you'll lose it. Okay, I found it. Oh, no, I didn't. Nay Love, but to answer your question, I mean, I think that we have to be the change. I think we have to be the change that we want to see, man. Nobody's perfect. Some of the stuff is funny. You know what I'm saying? Having a good kiki, but when I mean, when Lala went missing, or however you want to put it in words or whatever, the baby was gone. She wasn't missing, but she was still missing. And that was a trigger for a lot of people. And then when you have relationships to where people have tried to build them, and then the back and forth, it's like a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. Nobody's perfect. I've made mistakes too. I had to take a break up off of here, man. It was literally making me sick. And that's where you gotta step back. Ain't nothing is good about that? How is that beneficial to you? It's not a blessing, you know? So many different talents. People know how to cook, style, hair, do feet, hands, nails, help with skin. And there's so many topics out there to discuss. It's not like it's so much stuff. And if people can unify and share each other's stuff, they share all the negative stuff, but they don't want to share nothing that can help a person get their credit in order. They want to share about John smacking the shit out of his wife. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. What's good for the geese ain't always good for the gander. Y'all listen to this.
Here's the deal. There are people who actually use their brains, who take the time to actually do research. The Commons of the world, the John Legends of the world, the Kerry Washingtons of the world. You see what Snoop is out there doing. Shaq is now talked about for the first time. He did an event the other day for the Biden campaign. And here's my deal. Lil Wayne, if you want.
Isn't it shocking? Isn't it shocking to know that Shaquille O'Neal has never voted? Like, bruh, like you got like all kinds of money. What you mean you ain't never voted? Like you got money and influence. I don't understand.
Want to endorse Donald Trump? Go ahead. But don't sit here and think we stupid, Erica, by saying that the platinum plan is going to help black people.
Now, this is Roland Martin saying, bring your ass here, Lil Wayne. Roland challenges rapper to go over Trump's platinum plan. Roland Martin says, come over and explain to African Americans how Donald Trump's so-called platinum plan is. What is it about? And he said to come sober.
How in the hell is something one page? One page. Because the first sheet ain't nothing but a cover sheet. Okay. and again, and I said it. Lil Wayne, don't go on ESPN. Don't go on Fox Sports. Bring your ass here and talk to black people.
That's right. Lil Wayne, go talk to Roland Martin. We need to tweet that out. Go talk to Roland Martin, man. But Roland Martin, you can't like bite his head off and eat his dreads or nothing like that.
And let's go over line by line. See, here's my challenge to you, Lil Wayne. Since you sat down with Donald Trump, bring your ass here.
Roland Martin seemed like he gonna bring a belt out and whoop and whoop and whoop Lil Wayne with it, like put him over his knee and spank him and say, you gonna listen to me.
With no codeine, no purple drink. And I want to go line by line. We're going to start with the top line. We're going to start with the top line, Lil Wayne, and we're going to go line by line. And I want you to explain to black people.
And Lil Wayne, you know, I mean, now, unfortunately, he has had 16 seizures. So I don't know the condition of Lil Wayne's brain or whatever, but from what I have been reading, the reason why a lot of these African-American rappers and people that are financially well off is because they want to keep their money and invest in business. They don't feel as if the Democratic Party has helped progress the African-American community, that it just gave us EBT, food stamps, and housing instead of helping us get good education, health care, you know, unification versus separation about the black family, mental health, being able to be own our own businesses, man. We need to become business owners. Black folks can just unify. You know how much money we spend just on hair products, man? On Cadillacs and fancy cars and rims and hair weave and all that other stuff. Like, come on, y'all, man. We need something better. But then the thing is, we definitely don't want a whole bunch of judges in the Supreme Court that ain't gonna help people or minorities when it ain't even gonna make it to the Supreme Court. If District 9 gets filled up, y'all go vote, man, please.
How Trump's so-called platinum plan is going to help black people. Line by line, Lil Wayne. Now, I advise you to read that damn thing first. Because what you don't want to do, Erica, you don't want to come over here with a long-ass pause when I hit you with a question.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. I mean, hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you have that you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered.
Man, y'all support Roland Martin, man.
YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered.
Man, y'all support Roland Martin, man.
RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year.
Roland Martin is doing his thing. Man, I like Roland Martin. You know.
Going to talk about he's endorsing Donald Trump because he loves the criminal justice reform that he's done and all the shit he's got in the damn platinum plan, knowing the fact that it was actually Cory Booker who revised the damn First Step Act and it was passed by House Democrats. Donald Trump is fooling the fuck out of
Ooh.
Called Black Lives Matter.
What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
If somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my. What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
If somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my. What do you mean?
Well, y'all, y'all listening to your girl Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Let's check these comments out, man. This is just, I don't know. Clown Level said, I believe everyday citizen is a loving person. It is the psychopaths in charge deliberately, yes, dividing us. Yes, and yes, great comment. Yes, that's the truth. They want to divide. That's why I say unification versus separation. You can make a conscious decision. Be the change that you want to be. Man, I have 4 children, man. It makes me you're not supposed to fear nothing but God, but it shakes my boots, man. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. For the children. That's why I try to provide as much love to people as I can, but I get made fun of because that means I'm weak and I'm slow and I don't know how to think for myself because I want people to come together and love on each other. It don't make any sense, man. Right. Lil Wayne knows exactly what's going on. You sure right, Clown Level. You gonna have to come over here some more, man. For real, boo. OG Brand said we living in an evil world, so get ready if you ain't ready. For real. Straight facts, y'all. Clown Level said I believe every day. Okay, I read that. I'm sorry. Yes, for the children. Oh, Clown Level said so. Can I greet you with a cup of tea? Of course you can, baby. Look, y'all, and if anybody would like to help, support the channel, you can $ NicoleReloaded on the Cash App to help keep the platform going, man. To have a strong bandwidth, to be able to not have disruptions during that. It ain't cheap, y'all. I ain't begging to nothing, but God always makes a way. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be happy, man. I want people to be able to flourish. That's my desire for all, even my enemies, man. May God give them the desires of their heart too as well. I'm gonna play a couple of these, my little clips, and we're gonna head up out of here and listen to a little music. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm also on social media too. On Twitter, and Instagram if you choose to follow.
On the beat, bitch, that's B-A-T, bitch, bye. It's always a bum in my comments asking me some stupid shit. I always just ask some dumb ass shit. I just be minding my business. But today, I got a question. And this question goes out specifically to the bums. The people that ain't got no job, no car, no place to stay. They just carry their little air mattress around with them to everybody's house. And y'all sleep. Y'all sleep so much. What do y'all be... That's two questions. What do y'all be so tired from? And what do y'all be dreaming about? Or do you even dream? Like, you just go to the sunken place? Somebody help me understand. Like, what do you see yourself 5 years in those dreams? What?
Why y'all put that stuff in? They done took you to night water. Oh.
They reading. Who they reading?
Oh.
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
If somebody got shot by police for a reason, I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that, man. My life matter, especially to my. What do you?
Lil Wayne needs the Lord Jesus Christ to come into his life and save him. Like, seriously, dude has lost it. But like, Clown Level said, he know what he doing. He know what he doing. He knows what's up.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly. I'd say I'm surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen it.
Remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. Be a blessing and not a curse. Happy Friday, y'all. Be safe. Go out and do something positive for somebody. Forgive somebody on today so God can forgive you. Y'all have an awesome day, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you, Nay Love, Ray Ellen, OG Brand, Tara Info for you, Clown Level. Welcome to the family, my brother. Welcome to the family.